week 3. Can you believe it? It's hump day, Wednesday. So grab your mat, grab your water, and let's get started. We're gonna be doing actually some light strength training as well. So a light set of dumbbells, anywhere from 2 to 10. I dare you to try to use 8s or 10s. It's pretty challenging. I have a Bosu ball as well. If you do have a Bosu ball, I encourage you to use it. If you don't, no worries. And if you don't have weight, you can certainly do these exercises just using your body weight. So we're gonna start on all fours here. And I'm gonna start just opening up the backs of the legs. So take my right leg out. I'm gonna be on my toes, kind of going forward and backward, placing my heel back. So as you guys know, I have a Baker's cyst on the right knee. And when you have a Baker's cyst, usually it stems from some other type of like meniscus tear or something. In my case, I have something called Osgood-Schlatter's disease, and it's from like years and years of gymnastics of constantly pounding on my knee. So I want to make sure I'm opening the backs of my legs this way, engaging my gastrocnemius muscle, which attaches to the ankle, right? So I'm promoting stability and mobility along the entire kinetic chain, starting with the ankle. All right, once you've had enough of those, a few on each side, we're gonna spread our fingertips nice and wide, tuck our toes, and lift our hips all the way to a nice down dog here. So again, spin your biceps towards your ears, push that same time. And then when you're ready, we'll kind of plunge forward here to a push-up bar plank position. Inhale, send the hips back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Beautiful job. From here, we'll take a side plank on the left, so lifting through that side body, nice and strong here. Lifting through those obliques for 3, for 2, and for 1. Eventually, we'll meet back in the middle. Same thing on that opposing side. So lift through your side body, your obliques. Open everything up. Drop to a knee if you need to modify. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Nice job. Okay, we'll drop on down to the knees here. Hug the elbows in by your side. Lower down. Exhale, push up. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, we push up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale last time. And exhale, take a nice down dog. Now pedal it out, pushing an opposite palm, opposite heel. Maybe sway a little side to side. A couple more deep breaths here. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Take a nice stroll to the top of the mat. No rush here. One step at a time until we reach the top of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale, we take a flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. We'll roll up one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders come up last. Big inhale here. Exhale, fold through prairie sector. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Jump or step your feet back to that push-up position or plank position. Nice and strong here for 3, 2, 1. We'll start with the the right side plank this time. Opening everything up. Maybe this time you stagger your stance, coming off the knee. No pressure. We don't need to push into anything that feels like really forced or nothing painful. If it is, it just means you're in pain. Ease out of it. Doesn't mean you're working smarter or you're just in pain, so ease out of it. If you're able to lift maybe the top toes, nice and strong. And then one more time each side. Lift through that side body. Maybe you actually open up to a wild thing or a rock star, stepping the toes behind you. Ultimately, we meet in the middle. Same thing on that opposing side. Lift through that side body. Maybe you step it back, open things up. Eventually, back to the middle, dropping down to the knees. We'll gently come into a nice upward dog here. Relax the shoulders, gaze over each shoulder. Big inhale, push through the mat. Exhale, knees wide, feet together. Take a nice child's pose. Nice breath. From here, I want you to walk your hands all the way over to the right. Sit your hips back. You should feel a nice side body stretch here. Come back through the middle. Big deep breath. And then on your next breath, you're going to walk your hands over to the opposite side. So the left side. Breathing deep. Sitting your hips back. Opening up through that side body on the opposite side. One side may feel different than the other, perfectly fine. We'll eventually meet in the middle on all fours. Extending opposite arm, opposite leg for a nice bird dog here. Use your core. Release. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And release. One more each side. Great job. We'll tuck our toes, lift our hips. Nice down dog. Swing a little side to side. Inhale, we take tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Again, we take a stroll up towards the top of the mat here. Folding forward over our legs. Inhale, we come to a flat back. Exhale, we fold. Bending the knees, we roll it up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale as we fold through per center. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Jump or step your feet back to that push-up position. And then gently down on the knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we push. Two more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Last time. Exhale. And send those hips. Okay, now we're going to take a wave with our spine as we plunge kind of forward into a plank position, and then inhale, tailbone towards the sky, downward dog. Exhale as we come forward. Inhale, send the hips back. Exhale, nice wave of the spine. Inhale, down dog. Exhale. And inhale. Very nice job. Okay, from here, we're going to take our left leg high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee to open up at the hip. Inhale as we lift it. Exhale, we pull it all the way through here. Inhale, left arm goes up, little twist, and then coming through a nice crescent lunge here. From here, inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist. So inhale, I lift up. Exhale, twist towards the left. Use that left arm to carry you. And then opening up eventually to a warrior on the left. Inhale, we lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Front palm flips. Reach it. Take a nice reverse. Warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle here. From here, to a warrior. Windmill both arms down, step your back foot in generously as you fold over that front leg. Inhale, left arm comes up, exhale. Try to walk it out here. Coming to a peaceful warrior 3, balancing wherever you can. Coming up as easily as you can for 3, 2, and 1. We'll hug that right leg in. And then shake it on. Big inhale, arms come up, feet are together, heels are together, knees are together. I'm gonna pulse here for a nice chair pose for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale as I reach my arms up. Exhale, left elbow goes to the outside of the right knee. Option to open. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, pulse. Hold it here. Big inhale as we lift. Exhale, twist. Option to open again. Keep those knees together. Inhale, exhale. Bring your arms up so you're in the full chair expression pose here. Weight is in the heels. Can you sink a little bit lower? For 3, for 2, and for 1. Fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. This time, bending the left knee. Inhale, raise the right arm up. Exhale, keep that knee bent as you fold inward. Feeling a nice posterior chain stretch on the right side. Opposite knee bends. Inhale. Raise that left arm up, looking up, and exhale. Keep that right leg bent as you fold over your legs here. Inhale, flat back. Last time. Exhale, fold. Jump or step those feet back to a push-up position. From here, we'll do a couple chaturangas. So, exhale, lower, drop to the knees if you need to. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale and exhale. Nice job. On the next inhale, we take the right leg, raise it high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee to open up the hips. Inhale, we lift. Exhale. Pull it forward. Little twist here. Right arm goes up. Come through to a nice crescent lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Opening up to a warrior on the right side now. I'm just going to spin around so you guys can kind of see a little bit better. But my right leg is bent. I'm relaxed through my shoulders. Gazing over my right fingertips. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Front palm flips, reach forward. Take a nice reverse, and then exhale, extended side angle. Finishing strong here, come on through to a warrior, windmill, both hands down. Step that back foot in, fold forward. Come to a nice warrior 3 where we can try to balance here. Wherever your hands feel most comfortable. As you come up nice and easy for 3, for 2, and for 1. We'll hug that left knee in. Lost my balance a little bit there. Okay, shaking it on out. Big inhale, arms come up. Grab your left wrist, lift and lengthen to the left. Inhale, grab the right wrist, lift and lengthen to the right. Inhale, one more time, lifting and lengthening to one side. And then lifting and lengthening to the other. Bring your arms down, shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. Plugging into heart center. Awesome job, you guys. So, it is that time. So, I'm grabbing my BOSU ball, getting ready to do a little bit of strength training. We just had a nice little dynamic warm up. I love beginning and ending my workouts with yoga, but I do have another little warm up for us here. So if you're still with me, if not, have a great day. Make sure you're getting your cardio and your strength training today. And it's a hot one, so stay hydrated. So down on the right side, I'm gonna go over to the left side, mini half circles. Just getting into the hammies a little bit more. Half circle, down, half circle, and up. Okay. Laterally, I'm gonna just slide over from one side to another. So weight is in that back side, that heel for 3, for 2, and for 1. And then we're gonna come up, we're gonna bring our feet a little bit closer than shoulder width, and engage your core as you pick up the pace for some shoulder mobility. Swings here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's reverse it, backwards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, okay. So, everything should be good, okay? I'm gonna grab my BOSU ball. I'm gonna stand on the flat side of it. Grab my light set of dumbbells, 5 pounds. And if you don't have a BOSU ball, no worries. You do not have to have one. But it does add that core balance and stability factor. So we're going to hip hinge first for our deadlift. Reverse fly, squeezing the shoulder blades. Coming up, squeeze the glutes, bicep curl. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse that grip. We'll go for our mid row here. Elbows go high, squeeze the shoulder blades, back down, come up and curl. Hips go back, pull, back down, up, curl. Hip hinge, reverse fly, up, curl. Nice job, here we go, pull it. See, there's different variations you can do for that row. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. I would say the most important thing is engaging your core during this deadlift. So make sure your core is supported, your shoulders aren't up by your ears. Come back down, drive up through the heels, squeeze the booty, and then curl. 1 more with a reverse grip. Right here, back down, heels, squeeze the glutes, bicep curl. Coming off nice and easy here. And check out our next move. So, I bring the BOSU up, close to my body, out, in. Little burpee, right? No biggie. Second one, I add a push-up. Third one, just a regular. Keep that BOSU close to you. Here we go, push-up. So every other one, I'm doing a push-up. Last time, push-up. And flip that ball over. I'm going for push-ups over the ball. So over, push-up, over, push-up. If you need to drop to the knees, perfectly fine. Let's do 2 on this side. One more each side. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but I am starting to sweat a little bit. Okay, so our next move, working our triceps. We're going to place our fingertips towards our booty on a couch, on a chair, on a BOSU, and dip, kick, dip, kick. Kind of get it, right? Now, if you'd like to make things a little more challenging, dip, hand goes to opposite foot, and kick. Nice. Almost there. Almost. Last two. Last one. And check it. Both feet out. Reverse plank. Lifting through my hips. Not letting my shoulder blades raise up by my ears. Hips are lifted for 3. For 2. Let's hop it in on 1. Lift the hips, squeeze the booty. One more time. Feet are out. Woo. Reverse plank. I can feel the heat coming in from the day. For 3. For 2. Get ready to hop it in. For 1. Squeeze the booty up top. And nice job. I want you to grab your light set of weights. Bring your BOSU in front of you. And we're gonna go for a frontal and a lateral raise. So with a lunge, of course, to make things more dynamic. So you're basically just stepping forward onto the BOSU, right? We're doing a lunge. Now to add the upper body, what we're gonna do, frontal raise, right here, lateral raise, right here. So we have frontal, lateral. Frontal, push off that front heel, lateral. Frontal, lateral. Frontal, lateral. Front, lat, front, and lat. Stick with me. We're more than halfway. Make sure that knee does not go over that toe. If you want to up it a little bit, add a calf raise. So you're doing calf raise with the lateral raise. Couple more. Woo. I'm starting to get a little bit sweaty. I don't know about you guys. And last time, frontal, lateral. Now, keeping your weights by your side, I just want you to do those lunges, finishing them nice and strong, making sure the knee doesn't go over the toe. Equal pressure on the inside and outside of the foot. Good. Give me 4. 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Okay, our next move, getting rid of those weights. We're gonna be doing a shoulder push-up on the BOSU. Say what? Check it, I'm on all fours. I'm gonna actually do an abdominal engagement here. I'm gonna tuck my toes under. I'm gonna pull my wrists towards my knees towards my wrists. Bam, there's my core. Send it to a downward dog. There's my hamstring stretch. Tap the top of my head down, push up. There's my shoulder push up. And then back again to where we activate the core. Make it a plyometric, just make sure you catch yourself. And you can up the ante that way. I'm doing every other one plyometric, but we have core activation here, hamstring stretching, and shoulder strengthening, all in one, bundled up, launch fit, dynamic exercise. Back down, make sure you're engaging that core. Wrist towards knees, knees towards wrists. Last one. You can. Woo. Good job. Okay guys, if you're still with me, rock on. Let's grab those weights and grab some water. Don't stop moving. So whatever you're gonna do, march in place, grab your water, come back and meet me on the mat. Now that would be boring if we did that sequence all over again. I'm gonna mix things up. We're gonna do sequence B right now. Then we'll go through it. So, weights are at your hip level, okay? Relax your shoulders. You're gonna cross one leg over. This is the hard way. Serving bicep with a single leg squat. It can be somewhat easier to balance once you have the weights out and up. Okay, but I suggest finding something in front of you that isn't moving to try this exercise. The easy way would be just a squat with a serving bicep. Bringing the weights out and up, and then coming up. However, try some the harder way. See how you feel. It's actually counterbalancing you when you bring the weights up. Woo! It is a hot one. I'm starting to get slippery. Whew. Shaking that out. Oh, come on, two more. One. And give me two. Okay, right leg behind you. Tricep kickbacks. 3 of them. Then I switch sides. Pull, kick it back. 3 again. No swinging, right? Our elbows stay close in. Nice job, and let's bring it in one more time. I'm trying to think, okay, so this is the leg. We're gonna hold it for some pulses for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Check it. Single leg, reverse fly. Switch sides. Little hop. Reverse fly. reverse fly. Hop again. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Shoulder blades up top, squeeze. Now, if you can't balance, it's perfectly fine to tap that back leg down if you need to. Again, looking out at something that isn't moving helps. Woo! And me too. And we finished strong. Now our next move, we're going for the Karate Kid. So I don't know if y'all have seen the Karate Kid. I am a fan. We are going a halo, chop to the right, halo, chop to the left. The left foot stays stagnant while the right foot moves forward and backward. If you can balance, by all means balance. If you need to tap your foot down, that's okay too. Try some the hard way, some the easy way. I don't think there's really an easy way in this workout. This is a pretty advanced dynamic workout. And if you're still with me at this point, rock on, man. That's all I know, right? This is what I got educated in. This is what I'm finishing my bachelor's in. Exercise physiology. Super excited. Also nervous, because come fall, 15 credits is the goal. But I gave up 2 marriages for this, so I better do the Miss Independent thing soon. I'm aging, I'm getting older, you know? If I don't want kids and stuff, you know? I gotta kind of scoot this up. One more. That was like super extra credit, you guys. We did enough of those for a couple days. All right, shake it out. So, now, flip the boat suit back over. Remember the pelvic tilt thing I taught you. Going back to the very beginning, circuit A. So deadlift, woo, reverse fly, and bicep curl. Sounds easy, right? Then you place yourself on a Bosu and you're like, what? All right, so here we go. Hip hinge, reverse fly, up, curl. Hip hinge, fly, up, fly, mid-row I should say. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Almost halfway. This is the halfway point. Here we go. Reverse your grip, hammer curl, mid-row. Give me one more like we did in the beginning. So fix that grip, hips go back, shoulders relaxed, abs engaged. Squeeze up top, the shoulder blades together, back down, Drive up through the heels, squeeze through the glutes, and bicep curl. Nice work. All right, we're off our Bosu ball. Ready for burpees? Don't worry, we're keeping it close to our body, and we only have 6 of them. So, and every other one's a push-up. So, easy. Keep it in close. Out, in. Here comes the push-up one. Keep it in close. Push up. Here's a regular one. Nice and easy. In, out. Up, in. Here comes push-up. Keep it in close. And last one with the push-up. Here we go. Flip the ball over. Now, 2 and 2. 1, 1. 1 and 1. Drop to the knees if you need to. 2. Woo. Now, on the end of a chair, a stool, a Bosu, we have those tricep kicks. So, fingertips face your bum, your booty, and we dip, little leg kick, right? Easy enough. Want to make it harder? We dip, kick, hand goes to opposite foot, dip, kick, hand goes to opposite foot. Ready for our reverse plank. Feet go out, lift through your hips, eyes towards the ceiling, shoulder blades away from the ears. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hop it in, lift the hips, squeeze the booty. One more time. Lift the hips, squeeze the booty, here we go. Nice, okay. Bosu, top of your mat, and weights in your hand. Alternate lunging, forward, and step back to meet the other foot. Making sure the knee does not go over the toe, and adding on from here. We have a frontal and a lateral raise, easy. Frontal, lateral, frontal, lateral, frontal, and lateral. Just make sure the knee does not go over the toe. We're about halfway. Remember, if you want to add up, come up onto your tippy toes as you do the lateral raise. We're almost there. Nice job. Just alternate, finishing strong. Couple more. Extra credit. Give me a couple more with the lift. We are good. So we drop the weights. We get to all fours. We want to engage our core, and we want to do a shoulder push-up. How you say. I get my hands in the Bosu or the mat, fingertips nice and wide. I'm going to tuck my toes, pull my knees towards my wrists, wrist towards my knees. Downward dog, shoulder push-up, and again. So this is called a quadruped position, when you're activating your core on all fours with your toes tucked under, wrists towards knees, knees towards wrists. We're halfway. So on all fours again, right? I am getting sweaty. Fingertips wide, tuck the toes, wrist towards knees, knees towards wrist. Downward dog. Now you don't see me straining my neck at all, right? My head is just chilling down the middle. I want to tap the top of my head down, then push up. That's how you get that shoulder push-up engagement, right? I'm not here. This would be straining my neck and out. Who wants to do that? I want to strengthen my shoulders, I want to stretch the back of my hamstrings, and I want to get my core. This is the move for you. And there we go. All right, let's finish this workout nice and strong with the weights on the opposing side. So this time, I cross the opposite leg over for a single leg squat with a bicep. A serving bicep, right? So we're here right at our hips, and we bring the weights out and up, and then back in. Out and up, back in. Remember, the easier way is just a regular squat. This is all I know. All right, left leg behind me, here we go. My passion is definitely in exercise and helping others. My passion in healthcare within the allied healthcare system. So, in correspondence with physical therapists, personal trainers, athletic trainers, sports athletes, whatever it may be, I try to integrate and coordinate with them to make you reach your health and wellness goals to the best of your ability, right? Here we go, 2, 3, right leg comes in, and let's finish strong here. So pull, kick back twice, and then pulse. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And reverse fly. Remember, we're doing 1, switch legs. 1, switch. Find your balance. If you need to put that back leg on the ground, by all means, go for that. This just makes it a little more challenging, of course, right? Switching sides. Woo! Oh. Let's stay with it. We're more than halfway here. Two more on the other side. Here we go. Now, this time, the right leg stays stagnant, I believe. We're going towards the left chop. We're on the head towards the right chop. So Karate Kid, the right leg stays planted. I'm going around, chop, around, and chop. Stay with me here. We're gonna finish this nice and strong. That was halfway. You guys are amazing. Let's move this Bosu out of the way for now. And let's get some core going. So, grabbing my set of weights, I'm gonna bring my left arm out to a T, my right arm like I'm doing a chest press, okay? Feet are up. Now, I'm gonna gently, with control, drop them to the left. As I exhale, chest press, sit up. We get it? So nice and controlled. Exhale, we push up and back down. Couple more. So engaging those obliques, the rectus abdominis. Nice job. Who's ready for Russian twists on a Bosu ball? I don't know about you, but I am. Here we go. So on the Bosu ball, yet again, sitting up nice and tall. Pretending there's a string hanging from the ceiling all the way down through your head. What? Sit up tall. If you need to modify, place your feet on the ground. No shame in that game. And we're just gonna throw our elbows back with the weights here. Try to alternate which foot goes on top every 4 or 5. More than halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! You done did it. We're almost there, you guys. Stay with me. Get rid of the Bosu. Flat on your back. On your belly, I'm sorry. And arms and legs, limbs extended. Lift opposite arm, opposite leg. Again. One more time. Now bring your hands by your side. Lift, just your pelvis is on the ground. Swim, arms go out and in. Swim. Take a nice child's pose. Good job. Let's finish on our backs on this side. Then we'll go to the other side and actually finish. Right knee is bent, eyes towards the ceiling, weights underneath your chin, just like you're stirring a pot. Lift up towards the bent knee, across to the straight one, and down. Lift. Again, eyes to the ceiling as you do your sit-up. Give me one more. And good job, you guys. Finishing nice and strong. Right arm out to a T. Left arm, like I'm doing a chest press sit-up. Feet in the air. Nice and controlled, dropping both feet towards the right. Oblique. And then chest press with a sit-up. Last one. Oh my goodness. Are we ready for those Russian twists? Let's finish it. Come on. We got this. Bosu ball, chair, couch, whatever you gotta do. If you gotta keep your feet down, that's fine. But let's throw those elbows back and get it. Okay. All right, get rid of the bosu. We're good. Flat on our bellies. Okay. Arms and legs extended. We reach. Lat pull, hamstring curl. We reach again, and then we lower. Reach. Reach. Extend, pull. Extend, pull. Last one, extend. Pull. Sit it back. Nice child stretch, child's pose. Grab your weights under your chin. Left leg is bent this time, right leg is out straight. And finish this nice and strong. This is literally our last exercise in this circuit. I don't know if you're as sweaty as I am. Hold on tight to those weights. We're sitting up, eyes towards the ceiling. Stir the pot towards that left bent leg as you lift and straighten your right leg, just like you're stirring a pot. Two more. One more, extra credit. And down, woo! Oh, all right. You guys are amazing. Make sure to do one of my yoga cool downs and stretches. Give it at least 5 minutes. Hydrate. Thank y'all for visiting Lunch Fitness. Peace out, and I will see you guys next time. Great job.